So would you volunteer to read what you've written?
I resigned my daughter because she quit high school and moved out of the house.
Yes. So continue to read.
I need my daughter to go back to school. I want her to move back home and listen more to her mother.
Okay. Now the world would tell you you're right, and you believe you're right. So you need your daughter to go back to school. Is that true? Is that what you need?
I believe it's true.
Yes. So you need your daughter to go back to school. This would be the best thing for her path. Can you absolutely know that that's true?
I really don't know what other facts makes her do what she's doing, but...
So how do you react when you think the thought, I need her to go back to school, and she does not? In fact, she leaves home.
I'd be kind of frustrated, angry, mad at myself.
Yes, frustrated, angry, mad at yourself, and sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who would you be without this thought, I need my daughter to go back to school?
I'd be more at ease.
Yes.
More peaceful.
You see, for me to argue with reality is to argue with God. And I lose every time 100%. I can't know what's best for another human being, but there's one I can know what's best for, sometimes. So let's turn it around and see what that would be.
I need myself to go back to school.
Feel that, experience it, go back to school. So tell me about that. What kind of education would you like to have?
I'd like to go into counseling.
Yes, so go back to school and counsel people. That's what you're doing here. You're getting experience so you can go out and help other people. You know who we can believe? Someone who's really walked it and lived it. That's what our path is about. Just like your daughter's path, maybe it's not school. But how is she going to respect education if you went back to school or if you didn't? I mean, if you want to teach her the value of school, how would you teach her that value? By going to school or not going to school?
By going to school?
Yeah, she could really respect that and also see that it's possible to go back to school at any age, and how solid that is and what you do with it. That's attractive. Rather than saying, go back to school, listen to your mother. Please go back to school, it's for your own good. No, you go to school. And I love that you'd be a counselor, because every time you counsel someone, you get to hear it. You know, we expect our kids to stay out of trouble, our wives to be loyal, our children to get educations. Turn it around. Where's the example? And if we think it's so simple, walk it. Go back to school. Oh yeah? You think it's simple? You walk it. You want your children to be happy. Oh yeah? You think it's so easy? You do it. And we begin like children, you know. We don't know how to do it. And we expect them to.